Cefadroxil is a medication that is used to treat a wide variety of bacterial infections. It belongs to a class of drugs known as cephalosporin antibiotics, and it works by stopping the growth of bacteria. It's important to note that this antibiotic only treats bacterial infections and will not work for viral infections such as the common cold or flu. It's crucial to use this medication only when it's needed, as using any antibiotic when it's not necessary can cause it to not work for future infections. When taking Cefadroxil, it's essential to follow the recommended dosage and take it at the same time every day to ensure its effectiveness. Always consult with a healthcare professional for the best time to take this medication. When taking Cefadroxil, you can take it with or without food, as directed by your doctor. It is usually taken once or twice a day. If you experience stomach upset, you may take it with food. If you are taking the liquid form, make sure to shake the bottle well before each dose. Use a special measuring device or spoon to carefully measure the dose. Do not use a household spoon as it may not provide the correct dose. The dosage of Cefadroxil is based on your medical condition and how you respond to the treatment. For children, the dosage is also based on their weight. For the best results, take this antibiotic at regular intervals. Try to take it at the same time each day to help you remember. It is important to continue taking this medication until the full prescribed amount is finished, even if your symptoms improve after a few days. Stopping the medication too early may cause the infection to return. If your condition persists or worsens, be sure to inform your doctor. Some common side effects of Cefadroxil may include stomach upset, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. However, many people using this medication do not experience serious side effects. It's important to contact your doctor right away if you experience any serious side effects, such as signs of liver disease, new signs of infection, easy bruising/bleeding, signs of kidney problems, mental/mood changes, or severe diarrhea. If you develop symptoms of a severe intestinal condition, such as persistent diarrhea, abdominal or stomach pain/cramping, or blood/mucus in your stool, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately. Long-term or repeated use of Cefadroxil may lead to oral thrush or a new yeast infection. If you notice any changes in your mouth or vaginal discharge, it's important to contact your doctor. While a serious allergic reaction to this drug is rare, it's important to seek medical help if you notice any symptoms of a serious allergic reaction, such as rash, itching/swelling, severe dizziness, or trouble breathing. This is not a complete list of possible side effects, so if you notice any other effects, it's important to contact your doctor or pharmacist. Before taking Cefadroxil, it's important to let your doctor or pharmacist know if you have any allergies to this medication, penicillins, cephalosporins, or any other substances that may be present in the product. It's also crucial to inform them of any medical history you may have, especially if you have kidney disease or intestinal disease. Cefadroxil may affect how well live bacterial vaccines, such as the typhoid vaccine, work. Be sure to let your healthcare professional know that you are taking Cefadroxil before receiving any immunizations or vaccinations. If you are using the suspension form of Cefadroxil, be aware that it may contain sugar. If you have diabetes or any other condition that requires you to limit or avoid sugar, it's important to speak with your doctor or pharmacist about using this product safely. Before undergoing any surgical procedures, be sure to inform your doctor or dentist about all the medications you are taking, including prescription drugs, non-prescription drugs, and herbal products. If you are pregnant, Cefadroxil should only be used when clearly needed. It's important to discuss the risks and benefits of taking this medication with your doctor. Cefadroxil can pass into breast milk, so it's important to consult your doctor before breastfeeding while using this medication. Drug interactions can affect how your medications work and may increase the risk of serious side effects. It's important to keep a list of all the products you use, including prescription and non-prescription drugs, as well as herbal products, and share it with your doctor and pharmacist. Do not make any changes to your medication dosage without consulting your doctor. It's important to note that this medication may cause false positive results with certain diabetic urine testing products, specifically cupric sulfate type. Additionally, it may also affect the results of certain lab tests. Make sure to inform lab personnel and all your doctors that you are taking this medication. If someone has taken too much Cefadroxil and is experiencing severe symptoms like passing out or difficulty breathing, it's important to seek immediate medical help. In the US, you can call 911 or your local poison control center at 1-800-222-1222. In Canada, residents can call their provincial poison control center. Symptoms of an overdose may include seizures. As for the uses of Cefadroxil, it is commonly prescribed to treat a variety of bacterial infections such as skin infections, urinary tract infections, and respiratory tract infections. The dosage and duration of treatment will depend on the specific condition being treated, so it's important to follow your doctor's instructions carefully. Cefadroxil is usually taken once or twice a day, with or without food. It's important to take it at the same times each day to maintain a consistent level of the medication in your body. It's important not to share Cefadroxil with others, as it has been specifically prescribed for your current condition. It's also crucial not to use it later for another infection unless your doctor instructs you to do so. While taking this medication, you may need to undergo lab or medical tests, such as kidney function tests. Make sure to attend all of your medical and lab appointments, and consult your doctor for more information. If you forget to take a dose of Cefadroxil, take it as soon as you remember. However, if it's almost time for your next dose, then skip the missed one and continue with your regular dosing schedule. Do not take a double dose to make up for the missed one. When it comes to storing Cefadroxil, it's important to keep the capsules or tablets at room temperature, away from light and moisture. If you have the suspension, it should be refrigerated and any unused portion should be discarded after 14 days. It's also important not to freeze the medication or store it in the bathroom. And, as with any medication, it's crucial to keep it out of reach of children and pets. When it comes to getting rid of any unused or expired medication, it's essential to do so properly. You should never flush medications down the toilet or pour them into a drain unless instructed to do so. Instead, consult your pharmacist or local waste disposal company for the best way to discard the product. If you need more help, call your doctor for medical advice. In the US, you call FDA, 1-800-FDA-1088. In Canada, you may call Health Canada, 1-866-234-2345. Wishing you good health. Thanks for watching.